Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Happily Ever Caffeinated, the weekly wedding video series where we get stupid eye on coffee and talk about weddings. I am your host, Jennifer Stehlik, co-founder of Photo Bohemia, and we are here today with Jennifer from Bourbon and Blush Events, and we're going to talk about an entirely new concept.
Yes.
Let's do this. So you're a wedding planner.
Yes.
But you felt the need for something new.
Yes.
Explain this.
So what we offer is consultation planning, which, what that is a completely different outlook on the way of planning. I do offer full service planning, which is my primary focus.
Right.
But what this does is this takes the couple from the get-go. So we get in touch with you before you ever begin any planning at all.
Get the ring, call her.
Yes. That's our goal.
Nice.
Because a lot of mistakes are made, especially in the early stages of planning,
Right.
Particularly with the venues.
Right. What main mistakes do you see with venues? Like just not matching their style, or
Maybe they don't match the guest count that you end up having.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a blank canvas venue and you need
you don't have the
tables
budget.
and chairs, and you don't realize in the beginning that all of these things are going to add up.
Right.
And maybe it's a better scenario for you to have a venue that includes all that
Right.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
So that's just one example of some of the mistakes that we see.
Right.
So we like to get you before so that we can gather who you are as a couple, your vision, your budget. It's so important, and a lot of couples don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
They don't know what's included in a budget. They don't know all of those last minute things that come up that can add up to hundreds, thousands of dollars.
Snowballing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can save you money. We're here to help. You would contact me. We go over your vision, your style, your budget, and who you are as a couple.
Right.
And we'll get on the phone, chat it out for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You'll fill out a questionnaire. At which point,
What's your favorite color?
so then you would come in after that, and we'd set up a consultation. It's either 1 or 3 consultations.
Okay.
And we send you away with your questions answered. We send you away with a vendor list that's going to fit into your budget and with your style.
Right.
And I feel like this is really something that would be a great thing for the vendors out there too, because how often as a photographer are you making the timeline or putting them in
Right.
touch with people
Yes.
who fit their aesthetic, their budget, all of it?
Yeah.
How much of your time does that waste?
A lot of time.
Yes. Our goal is really to nip that in the bud and to catch them on the forefront of things.
Yeah.
So that we can help bride and vendor alike.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, how is that different from like regular wedding, like a wedding planner that takes them through the whole thing? Like, how is that service different?
The service is different because in wedding planning, in full service wedding planning, let me be clear about that, because there are all different types of wedding planners out there,
Yeah.
and there's absolutely a need for each category.
Right.
I don't happen to offer each category, but the big difference is with full service wedding, we would absolutely go through these processes, but then I would be there with you to see you through the entire process, as well as being there on the day of your wedding.
Right. So basically, you take them and you set them down the right road. If they can't
Right.
actually get a wedding coordinator to lead them through the whole time, you're just
Exactly.
you're setting the course for them. You're charting the course.
Yes.
I like
We are
that.
charting the course for them to take through their wedding planning, whereas with full service, we would be there the entire way. We would go to the venues with you. We would go and meet with the different vendors
Right.
with the couple.
Right.
And we do a whole full service blanketing.
Right.
We
Lots of time
are
on
your
end.
advocate. We
Yeah.
are your support.
Yeah. You're like the vision board.
Exactly.
For the-
we
I love
set
it.
your vision board.
I love
We
that.
set it.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So for clients that might not necessarily have the budget for full service planning, at least they're not going to have so many
Right.
questions where they don't know what their alternatives are. They can
Exactly.
have somebody kind of guiding them
Exactly.
from the start.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love it. I love it.
You'll leave knowing where to spend your money, how to spend your money, where it's most beneficial for you.
Right. Well, best of luck to you as you develop this out more. I know that it's a work in progress. You're still developing it, and it's very exciting. It's something that's definitely needed. So, cheers! Congratulations!
Cheers!
Bye.
Always question with the Q. Questions help us learn things new. Question marks are very cool, especially when you're in school. Always question when you try. You'll find who, what, where, when, why. Question marks are very fun. Let's break them down now one